What's good with y'all boys? You already know it's Bond Dog coming at you yet another video. Before we start this video, man, just want to say big shout out to Jules, man. He's been really helping me grow this channel, donating and doing everything he can to make sure, that I reach my milestones and such in this channel. So I do appreciate you guys, in advance that actually support this channel and actually donate to it, man. It means a lot. And also, man, I appreciate you guys' love and support. Y'all been coming, let me know what's good. And man, look, make sure you guys are keeping the Most High first. Never, ever put anything above the Most High, man. Always put the Most High first. Make sure you guys subscribe to my homie C as well. Now let's hop straight into it, man. Now I noticed something about y'all. I talk about the handsome man's game and about the good side effects of it, the good things that you receive and the good things that happen. But I seem to notice something about y'all. Y'all love the negative side effects of handsome men. Y'all love the negative side effects of what it means to be a handsome man. It seems like, and I don't mean necessarily y'all love the side effects, but I mean y'all love to hear about it because it's so true, And it's like when you are a handsome person, you're an attractive person in this day and age, you are going to receive a lot of hate, man, a lot of backlash, all types of things, because you got to realize something, man. People hate on your looks. A lot of people say, oh, you hate on money, you hate on cars, you hate on clothes. Listen, dog, you would be surprised at how many people hate on you because of your looks. You'd be surprised. Y'all don't understand something. A person who hates on you just because you look good is more dangerous than a person who hates on you because of money, because of status, anything like that, because that's something they can achieve as well. But not everybody is attractive, dog. And so that's why it's so dangerous, man, because people will hate on you just because of your looks. You know what I'm saying? But let's hop straight into it. Number one, women will try to downplay your looks. Women will try to downplay you like you ain't the shit, They'll try to swear up and down that you look average, that you don't look good. Just real deal downplaying you and just acting like you really ain't handsome, you know what I'm saying? They'll really try to downplay your looks because, they like, oh my goodness, he'll put me in competition with any other girl. So what they have to do is they have to try to destroy your ego because they know they can't destroy you, they can't do that. But they have to try to destroy your ego and make you feel like you look average, So that's what they will do, man. They will try to downplay your looks. They will. And sometimes, in some cases, man, we're going to get to that on number two, man. We're going to get to that on number two. But, yeah, man, like, they will real deal, try to downplay your looks. Like, oh, girl, he ain't all that. And you'll just be looking at it like, girl, you feeling me. You know what I'm saying? Like, or she'll be like, girl, he don't look all that. Like, what? Huh? Like, man, you know what it is. I can tell by how you looking at me, but you gonna try to downplay my looks. You know what I'm saying? But that's what they will do. They'll downplay your looks and just try to make you feel a certain type of way. You feel me? Because they want to try to destroy your ego and they want to try to destroy your confidence, But you got to be a strong mind, man. You can't be letting no girl tell you something like that. You got to keep it pushing when they do that because they on some other stuff, man, and you don't need to be a part of that. Number two, women would reject you for an ego boost. Now, let me give y'all a perfect example so y'all can understand how women think when they see handsome guys and why I say they really reject us for an ego boost. Think about this. Let's keep it all the way above. If you pull a girl that's 8'10", everybody want her, she fine, she bad. Your ego gonna be boosted, dog. Your ego gonna be boosted. Just call it what it is, dog. Your ego is gonna be boosted. It is. I got the sauce, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You gonna be boosted, dog. Let's just keep it a buck. Now, do you not understand something? The same thing goes with women. When a woman sees this handsome guy and she chooses on him and trying to bait him in when she really is nothing but an attention whore, then she'll constantly bait him in, throwing choosing signals, indirectly approaching him. And once the handsome guy makes his move, she rejects him because she needed that ego boost. She needed that ego boost. She needed to know that, oh, these dudes that I'm not really attracted to, or these dudes that just, you know, all average looking, but this handsome guy who got a nice body, who's real built up, you know, I'm an attention whore, but I need to know that I can have him if I wanted him. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is, dog. Some girls are just like that. You know what I'm saying? Just the bottom line. Some girls are just like that, dog. You know, they will literally use you for ego boost, and they'll be choosing on you and all. Like, I had this one girl at the gym, man. She came over there and asked for a squat pad, and I'm like, man, there's plenty of squat pads. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, I started a conversation with her and things like that. I'm gonna make a video on that, man, on how, you know, like, body language cues that she's not feeling you, or body language cues that she's feeling you. I'm definitely gonna make that video because I know you guys would really be interested in that. But sum it up, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, her body language was just showing me she wasn't feeling me. And this is exactly what she said. After I asked for a number, she was like, no. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then she was like, exactly what she said, because the interaction was over, y'all. I was finna get ready to do my sets. And before she left my station, because, you know, she had to come over there to get the squat pad. But before she left my station, this is exactly what she said. She said, but you handsome, though. And I was like, what? Because, you know, I'm trying to think, did she say that? And I'm like, huh? And she like, but you handsome, though. I'm like, oh, okay. And you know what I'm saying? She just walks out. But just like that, you know, she said, I'm handsome, though. But she rejected me. So it's like, you know, they will use you for an ego boost, dog. They will use you for an ego boost. That's why it's important to really not give your attention out unless a woman is truly choosing on you. You know, it's really important, because sometimes even they can choose, but then they just use you for attention. You know what I'm saying? They use you for your attention, and they just use you for an ego boost. But I'm telling you guys, when a handsome guy wants a woman, it's a true ego boost. Because she understands that other women think he's handsome. She understands how handsome he is. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, it's going to be a king of ego boosts. You know what I'm saying? It's going to really shoot her ego out the damn roof. But let's get it. Number 3, husbands and boyfriends will hate you. Now, you in a club, you see a dude and his girl. Now, next thing you know, he staring. You know how they be looking like pit bulls, cane corsos on the chain, looking at a steak, just staring, mean mugging you for no reason at all. You ain't looking at his girl or nothing, but you look down and his girl looking at you, and you like, oh, it all makes sense. Let me tell y'all something. I done been in the store, man. I done been in the store, bro. It was, I believe it was on Mother's Day, and yeah, I want one of my homies to buy his mom something, and so pretty much, man, we were at like an outlet, and I see this couple walking by. Now, I'm not gonna lie, man, as a man, you know, we look, but I look to make sure the boyfriend is not looking. So I'm done looking completely. Like, I'm done looking. Now, you know, like I said, every man is gonna look, you know what I'm saying, but he's not gonna necessarily actually lust, because me, when I look and I see a man, I see a girl with her man, then I instantly be like, oh, hell nah, that's bro girl right there. That's instantly what I do, you know what I'm saying? I don't sit here and drool over somebody else's woman. Whenever I see, because that's exactly what I did when I seen that she was with a boyfriend, I'm like, oh, hell no, that's bro girl, you know what I'm saying? So after that, you know, I'm in the store chilling, man, and I look up, the dude is just staring at me. And I'm like, dawg, you know what I'm saying? Is you straight? He was staring at me like a cane corso. You know what I'm saying? But husbands and boyfriends are going to mean mug you. They're going to stare at you, man. They're going to do all that because they feel as if you're a threat, because they see their woman looking at you. You know, they don't even want you in the presence of their woman, man, because they understand that, you know, they understand that you're this handsome guy and their girl might be feeling you. You know what I'm saying? Let's just keep it a buck. So I'm telling you right now, boyfriends and the husbands are going to hate you, because most of the time they woman is going to choose on you right in their faces, or, you know, they're just going to feel intimidated by you. You know, they're going to feel as if you can take their woman, and you know that's a beta ass way of thinking. But let's move on to the next. Number 4, most men will always be in secret competition with you. Now, I know everybody up in here that has legitimate proof that they handsome, know they can attest to this. Most men will always be in secret damn competition with you. Just because you handsome, they gonna want to be in. They gonna want to be. You know what I'm saying? They gonna always want to be in. Like, you will never understand it, dog. Like me, I get mad because listen, I'm a genuine friend, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm saying it like this, and I'm saying like this because I'm passionate. Because I've had so many friendships to end because they were envious. You know, and it's crazy because you would think these people are your friend, but they are not. There in competitions with you. That's why when you get into it with these fake friends, they bring up your deficiencies in life. You know, that's why they bring up certain deficiencies in your life. But in reality, they're insecure, man. They're insecure that you that handsome guy, you know, that you would get the attention more of the women than they would get the attention, you know, and they want that attention. So that's one reason why men will be in secret competition with you, man, especially your so-called friends. They see the attention you get for women. They see that. They see you don't have to spend no money. You don't have to do anything like that. You just have to be chill, be cool, and just be you. And they see women responding to you, saying you're handsome, you look good, etc., saying you fine. You think they're not getting jealous by that, dude? Let's just keep it a buck, dog. You think they're not getting jealous? You think they are not trying to compete with you at that point? They're trying to get that attention just like you are getting naturally, except for they're going to try to do it in other ways, you know, like building some money or, you know, being trying to be an asshole or whatever, man, to get their attention. But they're going to be in competition with you to get that same attention you get. And number 5 and final. Be humble because people are especially targeting you out for any mistakes, weaknesses, etc. Now, you guys know this, man. You walk into a room anywhere, people just staring at you, looking at you, man. Even men, they testing you, trying to see if you're going to show weakness or anything like that. I'm telling you guys, man, men that you don't even know will actively challenge you. Will actively sit here and say, oh, you ain't got this, you ain't got that. Be hating on you the whole time just because you handsome, dog. Literally. It's stuff happens, y'all, and y'all have to just remain humble, man, and just keep it pushing, dog. It's that simple, man. But these are the things that will happen. These happen on a constant basis when you are a handsome man. This is the type of hate you receive, dog. Just the bottom line, man. And it's simply because of how you look. I told y'all this, and I'm gonna say this again. You will be surprised at how many people hate on you just because of how you look. You'd be surprised. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. Also subscribe if you're new. Comment down below, man. I read all my comments. I might not respond to every one of them, but I read all my comments. And I'm out, y'all.